Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. It's me. I am bringing you your Inspirational Vitamin today, and we are actually going to camp out in Psalm chapter 46 today. We're going to read the whole thing, all 11 verses, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay, so it says, God is our refuge and strength, a helper who is always found in times of trouble. Therefore, we will not be afraid, though the earth trembles and the mountains topple into the depths of the seas, though its water roars and foams and the mountains quake with its turmoil. There is a river, its streams delight the city of God, the holy dwelling place of the Most High. God is within her, she will not be toppled. God will help her when the morning dawns. Nations rage, kingdoms topple. The earth melts when he lifts his voice. The Lord of armies is with us. The God of Jacob is our stronghold. Come, see the works of the Lord, who brings devastation on the earth. He makes wars cease throughout the earth. He shatters bows and cuts spears to pieces. He sets wagons ablaze. Stop your fighting and know that I am God, exalted among the nations, exalted on the earth. The Lord of armies is with us. The God of Jacob is our stronghold. Okay, so honestly, the first reason why I wanted to talk about it is because I've been thinking a lot recently about this name that God has, the Lord of armies, and how it is like he's known by that a lot in the Old Testament, especially in the minor prophets. But it's just really interesting to me, and I've wanted to research on why that is. But as I read this psalm, I just kind of noticed that there was a pattern in each stanza. So in the first one, we're talking about like when the earth, it's like when the earth trembles, the mountains topple into the depths of the sea. It just is talking about like when the earth is like falling apart. Like, what do we do when the earth is falling apart? The second stanza is all about how like nations and kingdoms fall. They topple. And the third stanza is all about like war and fighting. And in each stanza, the writer of this psalm in particular says that even if this happens, like, do not be afraid, trust in God. And I love that because I think it's easy to find reasons to be afraid, like whether it's like government and the state of America today, or whether it's COVID or anything like personal in your own life that's just shattering right now. I think it's easy to like take that and be afraid of it. But then we read this and it's basically like no matter what the situation, like God is with us and we will not be toppled. And yes, that's referring to like an actual city, but I like to think that God is also in me and will not allow me to topple. I love that it says that he is with us, that he's our stronghold, he is our help in times of trouble. I don't know. I just think that this is a great reminder of no matter what happens, like God is with us and we have no reason like really to be afraid. So I hope this brings you some comfort today. Thanks.